2024 Lotus Emira is both a first and a last. Naming a road gives it something like a personality, or at least a sense of drama. North Carolina Highway 209, aka the Rattler, needs no help with either. Its two-lane pavement ripples north-south in the mountains near the Tennessee border, traversing just over 36 miles of forest in the process. When it's not shimmying along cliff edges or rappelling into a tight ravine, 209 is shotgunning through narrow valleys dotted with churches and plots of corn. Some sections are so darkened by the tree canopy that shadows are rare on cloudless days, others offer breathtaking skyline views. Not all of those miles are famous. The Rattler's unofficial beginning sits roughly 12 miles north of 209's southern terminus, at the intersection of North Carolina State Route 1334, next to an old gas station and general store. Ride the Rattler, the sign reads. Starts here. Next 24 miles. 290 curves. The sign's center holds a drawing of a snake and a grinning skull. At the bottom, in smaller type, are the words Ferguson Supply, the name of the store, and Rattler shirts inside. Some people like their fun roads with drama, a story, and a t-shirt, others just want corners and straights and to get on with it. Because he likes all of the above but also stupid jokes, your narrator simply left that intersection at full rip while making a face like Graham Hill and dreaming up nerdy sports car riffs on movie titles, two-lane t-shirt, Apex through the gift shop, etc. Colin Chapman, the engineering genius and master pitchman who founded Lotus Cars, would probably have liked all of this. Dead since 1982, Chapman built his company on a mix of relentless innovation and staggering disdain for the status quo. Above all, he believed in the sales power of a good image, regardless of whether it aligned with reality. The Rattler doesn't much remind you of death or a snake, and you can't see that sign without wondering which came first, the road name chicken or the t-shirt shop egg. But if you are staring down the barrel of some 300 corners at the wheel of a mid-engine English bolide, it feels like you have arrived somewhere worth going, so you leave that intersection by whacking the throttle into next week. Lotus won't admit this directly, but the Emira is almost certainly a stopgap, the first new sports car model developed in the wake of the brand's 2017 acquisition by Chinese carmaker Geely, which also owns Volvo. Geely has been pumping money into Lotus for years, investing in this car, yes, but also in everything from a new automated factory to an upcoming line of mass-market EVs. Transliterated from Arabic, Emira means a princess. Fittingly, the Lotus's hardware is a kind of royalty, old of blood and long faded, if a bit shallow in gene pool. The Emira was launched in Europe for 2023 as a replacement for the aging Lotus Evora, a 2+2 sports car first sold in America for 2010. The former's bonded aluminum spaceframe is an update of the latter's, which makes it a kissing cousin to the chassis used in Lotus's smaller Elise, a model sold on our shores from 2005 to 2011 and with a platform rooted in the 1990s. The body is a raft of influences, some McLaren here, a dash of Ferrari there, doses of seashell, lady hip, eel, manta ray, clam, Volvo. No reasonable person who has been under an Evora will stick their head into an Emira's wheel well and think the two cars are anything but siblings. The Toyota-sourced 400 horsepower 3.5-liter V6 and the 𝑖ZEN 6-speed manual transaxle are essentially Evora carryover pieces. A 360 horsepower turbo 4 paired with an 8-speed dual-clutch automatic, both sourced from Mercedes-Benz, will